Ow. I'm done. I'm good. More of this ColdStone 2 here. MC squared as always. Welcome back to another video, and here's my last guitar, which is an acoustic. In case you're wondering, this is a Stella, and sure, even though it's a cheap brand, I still like it. As long as it works, as long as the guitar works, it works. And cause you're wondering for the tuning, there's also 2 steps down. And yeah, I kept it this way. I tuned it down, and I kept it this way because, since I know like a bunch of songs, my range of songs can go from this tuning all the way to, this would be standard. It goes all the way to a 4th. So like, if I were to put the cap, it goes from 2 steps down to 2 steps up. I think, yeah. And this guitar, I would use this one for like the acoustic songs. This is perfect for like, I was actually able to play Fade to Black and stuff. And one of the things I learned, there you go. I was trying to find the cap, well that's why. This is like the perfect one for the acoustic songs. This is one like I learned a bunch of famous acoustic. Let's say I Won't Back Down by Tom Petty. Or let's say anything from Johnny Cash. Well, this is like the Johnny Cash stuff on acoustic. I learned that one like recently, like a few months ago. But like the first like acoustic songs I learned was, yeah, I Won't Back Down by Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash's version of I Won't Back Down. And let's say, what's another one I learned? Hate when this happens. Like, I know a bunch of songs, but as soon as someone were to tell me what song do you know, like, my mind just blanks out. I don't know, like, let's see, have you ever seen The Rain? And also, yeah, like those types of classic rock songs and acoustic. The country stuff came later. The country stuff I learned that later, but yeah, like mostly they're just a bunch of like classic rock songs. And then like after that, I went to learning to other types of songs, like let's say from Ghost, like Life Eternal, which goes like this. And then yeah, and even more songs, like let's say, like translating a piano song to a guitar. Let's say Bohemian Rhapsody, which everybody knows that one. It goes like this. Alright. Yeah. And then I also learned other songs, like like mostly classic rock songs, which are acoustic, country songs, piano songs, and I learned some stuff in between too. And there's also the other one where like I learned how to do the lower octave, higher octave stuff. Like I said, I'm a lower octave guitarist. Lower octave. If you were to call me like what type of guitarist would I be? I would be the lower octave rhythm guitarist. And a perfect example to show that is, let's say I play C major. And I have this guitar in 2 steps down, which is C standard. This is E standard. Well, this is C standard. And you probably heard that thing sound familiar, right? So like I said, this is C standard. That's how normal people would, but like how I would play it, my style. I would do the lower octave, which sounds like this. Hear the difference again? And yeah, this is definitely a guitar used for like any type of acoustic song. And like this is where we learn how to play, let's say the Mexican classic Las Mañanitas, which goes like the standard tuning, and it goes like this. we actually did this one. We played this for relative hours. My brother he played like this the normal way. I played it I couldn't find the lower harmony because I had to tune this like way down. Lower octave correction. And if I can't play the lower octave, I could play the lower harmony. So remember, it sounds like this. How I played it was it's the exact same chord, just in a different position, and these notes, let's say like the G chord, this gives it a little more color. Yeah, like I said, this is how it's normally played. E major. How I played it, G major. It's the exact same chord, just different position. And yeah, so I learned it. And another song to demonstrate the entire lower octave, lower harmony thing, which would be Ghost Riders in the Sky. And originally, well, I'm taking this from the Highwayman version when they played it live. They play it in standard. Well, the guitar, the backing guitarist, he plays it in standard. And then how Johnny plays it, he has it all the way in the 5th fret. That would be the higher octave. And how I played it, higher octave harmony. And how I learned how to play. I learned it both ways, but like I want to make my own style. So I learned it. I learned the lower octave. And yeah, you remember the chords, and that's how I played it. How I would play it to make my own style. Yeah, and yeah, this is the guitar that I learned how to play classic acoustic rock songs, country songs like this. But this would definitely be the red guitar. That's where I learned how to find my. The red guitar. That's how I learned how to like translate the chords, different positions, to do the higher octaves. And well, in summary, let me go back. Let me rephrase. In summary, the black guitar, that's the one like I learned the songs that I wanted to learn, like the basic rock songs. And the red guitar, that was the one where like I learned like a bunch of electric songs. And that's where like I learned how to, that's where I was introduced to the entire like down tuning, entire 2-step down and everything. And that's where I later discovered how to do like higher octaves, even guitar fills, such as like the classic, you know. And then this guitar, this is the one where like I learned like the classic acoustic rock songs. The classic acoustic rock songs, the country songs. How to add guitar fills for country songs. Let's say Johnny Cash's Walk the Line. I'll Walk the Line, which goes like this. You know? And then in other guitar fills, like, you know? And then and this is the guitar that like helped me find my own style, which is, like I said, a rhythm. Helped me find my own style, which is me. Panera, I'm the rhythm. I'm a lower octave rhythm guitarist. Yeah. And yeah. Well, I don't know how you would say it, but yeah. Yeah, this is where I discovered that I'm a rhythm guitarist who plays a lower octave harmony, as you saw. And yeah, that's pretty much. This definitely. This is too much to my friends too. If any of you needs a rhythm guitarist who can play the lower octave, I'm right here. I'm one text away. And yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and see you later.